Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardner Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Yes, where we went ahead and rebuilt Charlene Wyatt's Xbox 360 RGH. Alrighty. So, anyway, here it is. It's all done. You wanted a Jasper, you got it. RGH 1.2 method. Okay, up on the line servers, along with a 10-day trial of the Purge. I got BO2, MW3, and Ghost all posts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead, we're going to fire it up right now. Alright, I'm going to direct your attention to the screen here. Hey Kevin, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, now, okay. Alright, now we're going to boot into FSD Dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense. Hey Dan, how are you? Hope everything's going good for you. And getting ready for Christmas. Lord knows I am. Oh my God. That fat man in a red suit cost me a lot of money and I'm freaking tired of him. That son of a bitch. Alright. Little freaking happy little elf. Alright. Now, I'm going to poison him. Anyway, okay, as you can see, we're up on live and we got our authorization from the Purge. You're on our server. Life is good. Alright, now I'm going to stick up a controller here. I'll show you what you got, man. Like I said, Charlene Wyatt. That's who this is for. Alrighty. Now, emulators, okay? We have NES emulator, you got Game Boy Advance, you got Genesis Plus 360, MAME, and SNES 360, and back to FCEUX. Go back out of there. Xbox Classic games, you got some classic games on there for you. Then, of course, we have our homebrew section with the tools reside where you can blow the console up. And then, of course, you have your Xbox Live Arcade, where there's a bunch of freaking arcade games on this thing. I don't know if there's true, there's a bunch of them. Alright, and then of course you have the Xbox 360 games, okay? We'll start off with Advanced Warfare, and we will work our way through, as you can see. Alright, there's a whole bunch of titles on there that you have a blast with. And there you go. Alright, now, getting to the original dashboard, go to the homebrew section, go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again, and we're going to boot into stock dashboard now. There you are, log in, Charlene Wyatt, you're online live. Welcome to Online Live, you're on dashboard 7D559. You can only have 30 reserved days left, got it good, okay? Bypass the sign in. You will see that you're up here online, you are live, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our fifth tab, we have our Ghost cheats, BO2 cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 2 cheats, all that crap. Alright, now listen, to disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. The ones that are shaded aren't available right now. The ones that are highlighted like that, they're all good, okay? So we'll back out of there, and we'll go back to FSD Dash, we'll go to Xbox Home. That'll take us back. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to also show you have multiple dashboard on this thing. I got this set up for you. So just hang on here and let it get to the menu. There we go. Alright, now, showing you this here. We're going to use Dash Launch. We're going to hit Dash Launch, alright? Now we're going to go to Pass, okay? Now, as you can see, Freestyle Dash, that's your default. Button B is going to be FX menu. Button X is going to be XCX menu. Button Y is going to be stock dashboard. Left bumper is going to be Aurora, okay? Now, when the system is booting up, when you get the Xbox logo, you press and hold the button, and that will take you to the dashboard that you want, okay? Now, if you want to set a default like to Aurora or to FX menu or to any of them, okay, it's really easy. You go to default, you highlight it, hit A, alright, and then what you do, you hit A, the double dot folder, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to Aurora folder right here, and then we'll use the Aurora XCX, alright, and then we're going to save it. We're going to hit RB, we're going to bring it down to HDD, we're going to hit X to save it, beat it back out of it, it's going to reboot, and then it's going to go to Aurora. Alright, Aurora is going to bring up all your titles and everything. It's already been done, loaded, you're good to go. You ain't got to really mess with anything. Alright, so anyway, here's Aurora. It's a style of FSD Dash. This is just after FSD Dash, okay? It's a little bit better database, a little bit more supported, okay? Works really good. FSD is simplistic compared to this thing. This thing is nutty, alright? But anyway, needless to say though, okay, look, if you hit the back button, okay, you bring up your context menu, you bring up your file manager, scripts, restart, reboot, shut down, so on and so on, okay? Hit B, we'll back out of there. Hit the start button, business end of this thing. Assets, profile, content, modules, language, security, and about. Alright? We're back out of there. Alright, now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our other context menu, which is going to be the folder. Now, this thing, it's in Xbox 360. If we hit the RB button, alright, then you'll see that content folder come up. We'll move it on over to Xbox Live Arcade. There's all your Live Arcade games. It's almost the same thing as FSD. It's just that it's a little bit more polished up and everything, okay? So we'll use RB once again. And there's your emulators. Alright, your classic games. Your homebrew section. Your indie games, and show all, which is everything that's on the hard drive, okay? Really simple, works great, you won't have any problems out of it, alright? Now, what you gotta do here is I'm gonna set this thing back up to FSD Dash, just to show you here. We'll get this back. We'll ship it out that way. Alright, under Homebrew, go to Dash Launch. We'll hit Dash Launch, then we'll go to Pass once again. Now we'll go to Default, we'll highlight it, we'll hit A. And then what we'll do is we will go to the Freestyle folder. Everything's all nicely laid out so that, as you can see, it's very simplistic, okay? So, you know, we'll go to Freestyle. That's the folder. We'll use that default.xex right there. And then what we'll do is hit RB, bring it down to HUD, X to save it, beat it back out, boom, it's going to reboot, and then we're going to get into FSD Dash, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the script on you, and I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time, all right? Now, this thing right here, all right, this is Jasper. It's a wired connection, okay? You can get a wireless adapter for it. You can get one of these for it. You can get these on eBay for like $22 or $25 or whatever, or you can buy them from us. It doesn't matter. But this is a Wi-Fi adapter, actually, okay? That you just plug in the USB, clips on the back, and off you go. Well, this what we're doing is because you don't have a wireless adapter or anything, I'm going to show you how to do it wired, okay? So anyway, this is what you're going to do. When you first get this crazy thing, all right? Look, this is how it works, okay? You got a LAN cable, okay? You're going to plug your router in from the router to the Xbox by plugging it in. Plug your power supply in, get your HDMI ready. What I want you to do, though, first thing that you do, pop the hard drive off, okay? Leave that right there. All right, then what I want you to do, I want you to boot the console up, okay? Console will boot. Now, this is a little bit easier than the Wi-Fi adapter because you don't have to put any passwords in or anything like that, all right? Now, it's going to boot up. You're going to boot to the stock dashboard. Once it boots to the stock dashboard, then what we're going to do, we're going to test the Xbox Live connection, okay? I'll show you how this works here. Oh, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very, very much. So, now, yeah, Caden, you're going to be coming up this week, man. Don't worry. I got you handled. Okay, it's all good. Don't worry about it, man. All right, now, okay. Like I said, I go in the order that they come in, and I take everybody's order, and once I take their order and everything else, I let them know by email through the website, you know, hey, I'm working on yours, you know, so that way then you know what the heck is going on. And most of the time, when you're in Messenger on Facebook, like if they have a Facebook ID or whatever, what I'll do is I'll message them, and while I'm building it, I'll take pictures of it and show them how that I'm building it and how I'm building it and everything else, so they know exactly what's in the damn thing. You know, I mean, I want it right. I want them to be happy. That's why I do that. You know, that way they know exactly what they're getting before they even get it. You know, works great that way. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, a video's worth 1,000,000 words. Because in plain English, you can't fake it. Plain and simple. All right, now, okay. So we go up, we go over. Okay, go to settings, go to system. All right, now we go to system. We go to network settings. Okay, now wired network. See, it's check marked off because we're plugged in. Life is good. All right. So we're there, and then what we do is we test the Xbox Live connection. Okay. Now, you're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's, okay? And, hang on here. I got a little mini Panthers here, which happen to be cats. They want to get, go! Die! Oh, my God! Okay. Like little animals, man. They make me crazy. All right, now. It's like having little mini mountain lions in your house. Okay. So, anyway, and don't piss them off either, because they'll shred you. I promise, okay? Now, all right. This is okay. There's a problem with the connection. That's okay. We just cancel out of that, okay? What we want to see is we want to see a check mark with 2 red X's. This has got to be connected to your router. If it's not connected to your router, it will not get to the internet. It will not get to Xbox Live. It won't do a damn thing. Okay? So you got to make sure that it's got that check mark right there and you have green dots going to your network. Okay? Right now, we don't care about these 2. That's the only one that we care about. Okay? So once we have that and we're good, what we do then is we shut down the console. All right? Then, what we do, it's really easy. Shut down. I hate background downloads. Okay. Take the hard drive. Put it back on. Yeah, it'll go back on. Oh, mighty, there we go. Okay, now, the most important thing that you can do right now is unplug this thing from the back of the Xbox, okay? Reason being is because we've got to flush the TCP buffers. And the only way to do that is completely kill the Xbox. And because this thing gets 5 volts all the time, the South Bridge is alive. Therefore, it keeps the old network settings. And if it does that, you're going to wind up with DNS errors and all kinds of crazy stuff. So you got to let it discharge for about 5 minutes, okay? Once it's discharged for 5 minutes, we can plug it back in. The only reason why I can do it on this right now is because it's on the same network that it come off of. So everything should work. Mind you, though, I have been bitten in the ass before and it didn't, and the DNS error got all screwed up and it wasn't on live, okay? But that's what happens, though, okay? It's a crapshoot, actually, okay? You know, it's Microsoft. What do you expect, okay? But needless to say, leave it out for 5 minutes. Once you do that, then plug it back in, all right? Power the system back on, okay? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now what's going to happen is the thing's going to boot. All right, now, the system will come back up, all right? Now, what's going to happen is the thing's going to boot. All right, now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come back up, all right? Now the system will come ba Okay, what you just did. The RGH 1.2, it never fails. This is really good stuff. Alexa did a beautiful job in these tiny files. Now you'll see that this green stuff, it'll lock up, which is good. You'll hear the fan speed kick up. It's going to run FSD, and then you're going to see plugins come across the screen. Okay? There you go, that's one. And then we're going to get one off by the Purge. Alright, and once that happens then, what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to show you here that now that we got that, we're going to go to the homebrew section right here. We're going to go to Xbox 360 data. We're going to make sure that it's online. Okay, so we hit that, we hit that. Now, if it's online, you're going to see a big square pop up here, in which you just did. Hello again, Charlene Wyatt. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're on dashboard 17559. You currently have 30 reserved days left. You got it? Good. Okay. Now, because we got that square, we're on live. She's hot. Okay, so now we hit A. Alright, now what you're going to do, alright, is I want you to go to www.xboxlive.com/live. I want you to make a profile. Now, you can download your existing retail profile to this thing, but remember, this is an RGH, okay? All bets are off. And God forbid you lose your profile because you got banned or something happened, okay? I mean, that's all, you know, if you paid for everything that's on that profile, my God, you don't want to get it deleted. You don't want to get it banned. You don't want to have nothing happen to it, okay? So my suggestion to you is to make a modest profile. You always mod your retail profile with your modest profile and not have too much to worry about getting banned, okay, or getting a profile ban. Mind you, on my server, I haven't had a profile ban in forever. But still and yet, there's always that chance that just something bad can happen. It's just one of those things. And anybody that says, no, that'll never happen on my server is lying. Okay? So believe me when I tell you, okay? Unless they're God, in which they are not, alright? You can't have a ban happen, you can't have a profile happen. You don't know what's on the other end of this thing, alright? And sure as hell, are you running the data center? No. Okay, so how do you know what's happening with them? You don't. Alright? So, let's err to the side of caution, okay? www.xboxlive.com/live. Go there. Use Outlook for the credentials. Make yourself a profile, okay? Once it's done, come back here and download that profile, alright? Now, simulating a downloaded profile, we will hit A, alright, and it will sign in. Now, you'll see the little circle spin of death here. There's the profile. We're logged in. Life is grand. Okay, off is off. We're good, alright? Now, mind you, if you have a problem downloading a profile, in which you can, okay? You know, it does happen. You get data corruption, all that crap. It can happen, okay? Don't say it can't. It can, and it will, all right? But just in case you're sitting there at that screen downloading the damn profile for 15 minutes, okay, you're done. After 15 minutes, no. There's something wrong, okay? It got corrupted or whatever, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to fix that, and this is only if you have a problem downloading your profile, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to go up or over. You're going to go to settings. You're going to go down to system. What? Go down to system. Thank you. Then we're going to go to storage. We're going to highlight storage. Then we're going to go to the hard drive. Okay? Then we're going to go to profiles. Underneath this profile will be the profile that you tried to download and got corrupted. Okay? What you're going to do is hover down to it with the D-pad. Go down to it. Select it with A. Then go to delete and hit A. And delete the damn thing right off the hard drive. Just get rid of it. Alright? Once that's done, back out of here, and back out of here. Leave this highlighted. Okay? What we have to do is we've got to hit Y. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clear the system cache. We're going to do it twice because Microsoft likes to repeat themselves numerous times. They like to see you suffer in pain. So you have to keep clearing it, okay? So we're going to do it once, then we're going to do it again, just for a ha-ha sake. There. Now for sure, everything's all cleared out of there, alright? Then, back out of here, up, over, social, sign in, sign out, download the profile once again, it'll work, okay? Then hit the guide button once it loads. Alright, go to Xbox Home. That'll take you back to FSD Dash, okay? And then you're ready to go. Alright, well, not really. Okay, one of those things you got to do. Alright, now, like I said, I'm flipping the script on you. I'm doing this a little backwards here, okay? Just for the hell of it. Because I want to. Okay, now, look. Alright. Now that's done. Alright. Okay, no, it's not if. Okay, you have to do this. Alright, please do this. Alright. When your profile's loaded in, go to the homebrew section. Alright. You're going to use this tool, XM360. I want you to click on it. Hit A again, and run it. Right now, it's building the list of the entire DLC that's on this hard drive, as well as the XBLA, okay, which is Xbox Live Arcade. Alright, now the reason why we have to do this is because we want to make sure that all the titles are unlocked to the Xbox, alright? Because if it's not unlocked to the Xbox in your profile and all that, which means it's not hashed right, well, basically you won't be able to use it. So you can even go on a torrent site or whatever and download your DLC, download your XBLA, whatever you want to do. You can put it on here, put it in the content folder, but if it's not unlocked to this console, it will not work, okay? It will just sit there, alright? So whenever you download DLC or whatever, alright, you put a game on here that you got DLC for, that you got to copy over the content, come here, scan it, and make sure that the DLC is highlighted, and then unlock it, okay? So that way then you're able to use it, okay? So it's real easy. XBLA, there it is, it's already up there. Alright, we'll D-pad left on, or we'll go to unlock XBLA, we will hit A, okay? That will unlock everything, okay? As you can see, we got 0. Why? Because it's already unlocked to this profile, okay? But it ain't going to be unlocked to yours, so that's why you have to do this. Then we'll go down and show DLC, okay? We'll click on that, okay? Now there's all the DLC. Now what are we going to do? We're going to go over here, we're going to unlock DLC, all of it, okay? We'll hit that. Now to unlock it, there you are, so there was 10 of them that weren't unlocked, okay? You see what I'm saying? So you get 10 DLC files that are just hanging out there that don't run, okay? That's why you unlock them, okay? So that's good. We're good. We made it, okay? Now, we exit the dash. Boom. Now you're free to go ahead and be an idiot. Okay, all right? Now, all right, just to show you, I'm going to give you an example of the mods that are on this thing, okay? Just a small example. All right. First thing we're going to do is we're signed in, which is good. We're going to go to Xbox 360 games. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Purge here, all right, because I do have a game save on this thing, so we'll do GTA 5. We'll hit it. Now, Purge will bring up a text box menu, okay? It will let you set the menu controls on this thing to anything that you want, but we're going to use D-pad left and X, the standard, all right? Just open it, all right? Let's give it a second. Here's the breaking glass. Here comes the text box. Just hang on. It's coming. There we go. Okay, open menu with the left D-pad plus X, okay? So we hit A, okay? Now, it's going to load into GTA. It's going to load this profile, all right? And there's a game save on here, okay? So then that way, then we're not going to Ludendorff and North Yank on it and all that crap, okay? Or Yankton, whatever the hell it is, okay? Yeah, we're yanking on it. So anyway, and what we'll do, we'll open the menu. I'll show you some features on this thing that it does, okay? You know, and everything works pretty good. You won't have any problems out of there, all right? And then I'll show you BO2 and the off hosts on that and everything. All of the off hosts that are on the server work the same way for MW3 Ghosts and all that. Just BO2 has a couple of other menus that were injected into this thing. They're known as GSC menus. One of them is Jiggy. One of them is Sentinel for zombies, okay? And Sentinel does all the maps and everything, which is really cool. That's why I like Sentinel. Alright, but, you know, those two menus are a little different, okay? But as far as the off-host is concerned, yeah, that's the same all throughout those other games, all throughout those BO2 series, okay? So you won't have any problems understanding it. Okay, so here we are. Now, we're in my crib. We're going to get out of the crib, okay? And what I'm going to do some slight little modifications before we start anything, okay? So, yeah, it's going into dusk. So here we go. Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll go to mist options first, and then what we'll do is we'll go to weather options, and then what we'll do is we'll make it, there we go. Okay, good. And then we'll do a little extra sunny so we can see this. There we go. Okay, good. Now, yeah, let's do some animal madness. We can spawn animals. See, you can spawn seagull, crow, cougar, deer, cow, boar, pig, chop, husky, coyote, shepherd, retriever, rottweiler. Yeah, I'm gonna have the bestiality section. Oh, look, little sapiens. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, back out of here. Okay, now here we can also mount an animal. See, we're mounted. Okay. Now I'll tell you what, we'll dismount. Okay, I don't feel like get out of my way, dog, get out of my fucking way. Okay, he's just like a dumbass freaking rottweiler. Yeah, they sit there. Okay, anyway, we're back out of there. Okay, now look. Let's see here now. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Oh yeah. What's an animal party without a bunch of freaking strippers, okay? You gotta have some strippers here, okay? There you go, okay? Yes. Let the animal games begin, okay? Now, what we'll do here, okay? Now we'll back out of here, okay? We'll go to quick start options. Now, before I get killed, alright, we'll turn all this shit on here, okay? Yeah. That one, we'll leave that one off. Some fun without that. Okay. Let's see, quick options, we'll turn on super grid, mode, there we go, okay? Now, of course, you can also spawn all kinds of vehicles too, vehicle spawner, there we go. Yeah, we can do let's see, we can do an adder, there we go. Yeah, right on top of the animal, there you go. You can do a bullet, there we go. We can do a cheetah, entity, whatever you want, okay, right? You can get out of there. Yeah, fuck that car, okay? So anyway, there. Now, bitch, you ran over my fucking car, you son of a bitch. Okay, so we'll back out of there. Alright, as you can see, there's plenty of stuff on there. Alright, let's see here now. Yeah, we can go to weapons options. Yeah, we'll do one of my favorites right here. Here we go, okay. Yeah, we'll do a tank gun or artillery gun, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, one of my grenade guns. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. And fire ammo. There we go. What did that guy just call me? What did he just call? Really? Really? Buddy? How you doing? Motherfucker? Huh? Fuck you! How you like that, huh? And you, and your freaking animals, and every fucking thing else, alright? Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, you take the fucking sports car, you like that? Shove it up your fucking ass! That's why you're a fucking New Yorker, huh? Fuck you! Huh? Don't fuck me, fuck you! Yeah, yeah, don't mess with my strippers. Go make me money, bitches. Alright, so anyway, as you can see, there you go. Alright, now, we'll get out of there. I'm gonna tell you what, man. One of these days, boy, I'm telling you. That's how I drive, really. Anyway, so, now that you saw Purge, you can do a lot of things with it. It's not just fun and games and all that crap either. You know, there's a whole bunch of crap on there that you can do. Alright? Now, just to show you the off-post here, okay? Let me show you something here, okay? Alright, now, like I was saying, with BO2, okay? We're going to use BO2 because that would be the easiest way to do it because that covers all the off-posts and also the injected menus, okay? So we will start off with BO2. There's no special way to start this game off, okay? You don't have to go to default multiplayer. You don't have to set up all this other crap and everything else. It's already, you just hit it and go, alright? So, there we are with BO2. We're bypassed now. That's good. Let the Dolby friggin' logo come up. For God's sake, get over this crap. I love the way they gotta let it sit there and run for, you know, it's like, look, I want to bypass this shit. I just want to go, alright? Anyway, start. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hit start. There we go. Okay, we'll hit start again. There we go. Alright, now we'll go to multiplayer. Okay? And yes. Okay. Multiplayer. Alright. Now you'll see that it's bypassed once again, and you will see that the cheats are loaded. Which is good. There we go. Alright. We'll do a local game real quick. We'll set up the bots. Alright, now. Alright. The outpost. Real easy. D-pad left to open it, X to select to feed it back out, D-pad left to close the menu. Okay? For Jiggy, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. Okay, you're going to use A to select, X to back out. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's just the way it works. What am I going to tell you? Alright, so anyway, we'll start the match now. I'm going to start it off with Jiggy, so that way then I don't get blown up like I did in GTA. Alright? And we're going to start playing. Okay? Now I'm going to go through some menu options with you. Alright, here we go. You can. Okay, got the gun. Here we go. Yeah, hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. There's the menu right there. A to select, okay? We're going to go ahead. We're going to use infinite ammo, okay? There we go, alright? And we're going to do quick mods, alright? That way then it covers all God mode and all that crap, okay? There we go. Alright, everything is okay, good. Alright, now we're going to back out of there. Alright, we're going to add a little something to the bullets. A little pepper, a little salt, yeah, and some movement. Yeah, like dogs, okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright, like it's good. We're back out of there now. X to back out of there. X to back out of there. Now the off post, like I said, D-pad left to open it. There it is. Okay, X to select. We'll select all this stuff right here. Alright. X, yep. We're going to do it on screen. We're not going to use auto aim because I don't like walking around like there's a stick up my friggin' ass. Because that's what you look like. Alright. So we'll grab hold of this. And then we'll grab hold of that. Good. Alright. Missed menu, you can, you can end the game, scroll bar, watermark, draw on and off, all that crap, okay? But anyway, we're back out of there. Back out of there. D-pad left to close the menu. Come on out here. When it turns blue, let them have it, okay? And you can see with Jiggy, of course, you can fly through the air. You just start blowing shit up. You can pretty much just level everybody out, okay? You know? Now, if you want to become a real penis with fingers, okay? Usually I'm pretty good at that, alright? Well, left trigger, right thumbstick, aimbots. We'll do unfair aimbot, okay? Now, you just shoot right through buildings and everything and just destroy everybody. And it just pisses off the lobby and everybody gets fucking mad and leaves, okay? But anyway, there you go, alright? So that's the way that works, okay? Now I'm gonna show you zombies here, alright? After this gets done here. Yep, see? Done. End of story. Alright. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright. Bad hair day. Okay, now, alright, so now you've seen that, back out of here. Yes, we're going to leave the lobby, we're going to back out of here, we're going to go right into zombies, okay? Now zombies, going to be the same thing. Hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, but you're going to use X to select. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And then hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick to back out of the sub-menu and to back out of the menu completely. So we'll go to local. We'll do a local game real quick. Alright, here we go. Boop. Okay, good. We'll grab all of that. We'll do transit. Good. Okay. Original. Start. Okay, good. Now, like I said, hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. That will open the menu. Okay, use X to select. Hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. That'll back you out of the menu. Alright. There's instructions that'll pop up over here on that side of the screen right there. Waiting the challenge. Here we go. Okay. Now. Alright. We're good. Okay. Now, here we go. Alright. Hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. There's the menu right there. You're gonna hit X. Turn God mode on. No.
Oh, my electrical
ammo. There we go. Limited sprint. Double speed. No clip. Yeah. And toggle the aimbot. Okay, good. Now, we'll back out of there. We'll go to weapons one. I'm going to use my favorite weapon, what happens to be an automatic RPG. Works real good, I promise. There we go. Yeah,
whoa, wait. I need a different weapon if I'm to achieve statistical perfection.
Oh, look at this. How you doing? Yeah, I've just reached statistical perfection, motherfucker. Shut your fucking mouth. Alright, now, anyway, we're back out of there. Like I said, there's all kinds of stuff here. Alright, you know, there's the fun menu, railgun, velocity gun, trampoline mode. Yeah, we can bounce around like a fucking idiot or a 42nd Street whore, whatever you want to do. We'll turn that off now. Okay, it's enough of that, alright? You know, you got bounce traps so you can set up car heads, range spears of death, you know, all that crap. Like all that. Get freak out of my way. Alright? Now, you know, I mean, like I said, there's a whole bunch of crap on here, okay? You know, I mean, there's Forge menu, Zombies menu, Power-Ups, Rounds menu, Teleport menu, Map mods, Lobby mods, Game settings, Menu settings, Player menu, All players, so on and so forth. No, shut your fucking... Dude, sounds like you ate something fucking bad, like a bad pepperoni pizza or something, for God's sake. Yeah, you're sounding real good, too. Alright, so anyway, you can see, there you go. Alright, so anyway, we're back out of here now, we're done with that. Alright, there. Had enough fun for today. Okay, now, okay, two other things before I cut you loose, alright? Because I really want you to know how this works. How do I breathe talking so fast? Well, let's see, I'm a New Yorker, basically. So I've learned that I can take little breaths right in between all the words, you know? And I mean, and this is me, I'm on not such a good day, you know? I mean, I recently had a heart attack, you know, back in September, you know, on 9/11 of all days. But doesn't seem to have affected my mouth. Yeah, sometimes I piss people off, too. I love that. No, it does. Like my laugh, this one guy gets real pissed off because he hates it. But I love it. How you like that, huh, Brian? Yeah, asshole. Anyway, okay, so... Yeah. Anyway, okay, look, we're back here, okay? Now, look, one other thing, well, two other things, okay? Look, under emulators, okay, you know this thing, it's not only an Xbox 360, you can play all these crazy games. They have all kinds of stuff for this thing. MAME has over 7,000 ROMs on it from all the old stand-up arcade games and everything, okay? Like, you got Visual Boy Advance, you got all that. Just to show you here, here's Game Boy Advance, alright? We'll click on that, there we go, we'll go to games, alright? And there's your games right there. All of them work the same way, okay? Right trigger, page down, page by page, okay? Left trigger, page up, page by page. D-pad down, D-pad up. A to play, B for the main menu. That's the way they all work, okay? So we'll hit B, and we'll get out of here, okay? So like I said, it's not only an Xbox, you can do all these other little console games and everything else, and they have, you know, a lot of people have been coming out with emulators for this thing, you know, which is really cool, and there's been a lot of emulators already. Alright, but anyway, emulators, you know, as you can see, it works great. Now, one other thing you gotta know when you get this thing, okay, if you want to play original Xbox games, like Xbox Classic games, okay, look, alright, if you try to play a classic game, okay, with the server on, alright, and what I mean by that is, when you have this guide right here, okay, that means that the server's on and your network connected and everything, okay? You're going to run into a problem, okay? It's also known as the black screen of death, okay? Won't work, alright? Because unfortunately, there's a place that hooks in the guide where I'm hooked also, and it's not, the PPCs don't like that, they rarely, don't like that, and Microsoft doesn't either. Okay, so therefore you have a black screen. Okay, now that's not fun. All right, so this is how you take care of that. All right, shut it down. This works on all of them. Okay, look, what you're gonna do. Okay, now you're gonna run this thing in bypass mode. We're gonna bypass the plugins. Okay, we're gonna bypass plugins 2 through 5. Okay, on the launch any. All right, so XPDM will always be active, so you can use Xbox Neighborhood and FTP to transfer files back and forth and everything. It'll always be on your local area network. Well, what we're doing is we're stopping the server from coming on and all this other crap, okay? So, we're going to run it in bypass mode. This is bypass mode. Power, eject, leave the tray hanging out until this thing boots and hits the dashboard, okay? You got to make sure it hits the dashboard, okay? Look, system booted. Okay, now I'm still leaving the tray out. I want it to go to FSD. You will notice when it boots, so there will be no plugins here. Nothing. It's not going to come up with no plugins. It's not going to come up with no Purge or nothing like that. Because you're on the network, but you're not really on it. Okay? So, now, as you can see, no plugins, no nothing. Okay? Now we can push the tray back up. Alright? Now, what we can do is we will sync up a controller, and you will see now that we bring it over here, Xbox Classic Games. Okay? And we'll play a classic game now. Alright? Now you will see the logo comes up, everything is cool. Because like I said, it's hooking the guide. Alright? See, it's got a stock guide on it now. So of course it all works now, okay? So anyway, there's the game. Okay, there's a classic game. It works just fine. Just remember though, that you're not on the network. Okay? You are, but you're not. Okay? So, there you go. Tony Hawk, we're good. And the game plays. As you can see. Okay? You get out of the game, hit the guide button. Xbox Home, boom, bang, boom, that's it, you're good. And then you can play another one. Now just remember though, when you're in bypass mode, okay, you can't go directly to Xbox 360 games and play them online. Alright? Because it's in bypass mode, like I said. Alright? So if you, coming off of classic games that you're playing and everything, you know, and you finally got done with the classic games, you're done playing them and you want to get online, you want to play with your friends or whatever on 360 or whatever. Well remember, you got to shut the console down and reboot it. So it boots back up with the network set up and everything, okay? Otherwise, you're going to try and go there. It's going to give you all kinds of DNS errors. You're going to be like, what the hell's going on? Oh, wait, I forgot I have it in bypass mode. Damn it. You know what I mean? So after that would happen to me after about an hour. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm in bypass mode. So, anyway, listen. Charlene, thank you so much for your business. I greatly appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. I have a tracking number for you by tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. All right? Now, I've got a lot more to do. We've got a lot of purchases that came in. So... I better get busy. Yeah, Santa's coming. Yeah, fucking little red elf motherfucker. Anyway, I hope you got it. Dan, you know, I mean, I'm going to tell you, this has been around for a long time, okay? And I've had a lot of people that watch me. If you look at my YouTube, all right, and everything, you know, and those are all honest. You know, there's guys that juice their YouTubes and everything, okay? You know, and they get all fake followers and stuff like that. All mine are real, okay? So, you know, I mean, I don't play any games, all right? And like I said, you know, I mean, I've done this for a long time. I've always done live videos since 2014 on Facebook. And I've done it way before that. 2002, the original Xbox with the King Kong hack and, of course, the drive hacks and everything else when Team Executor first came out. So I've been around this for a long time, you know. And, you know, like I said, it comes up, it goes down, it does all kinds of stuff. And, you know, I mean, I've been slacking a little bit because, like I said, I had a heart attack back in September, you know. But now I'm doing great and everything is fine and dandy. So, you know, you know, I mean... But, you know, I mean, like I said, though, a lot of people, they follow my videos, they follow me, whatever, you know, I mean, it's cool, and I appreciate them, you know, and, you know, like I said, I like showing people's consoles, you know, I mean, this is their console, this is their actual console that they're going to get that's shipped to them, okay, you know, I mean, it's not some kind of trickery or anything like that, it's not a bunch of bull crap or anything, and I got a lot of people that hate me, okay, because I started doing this back in 2014 before anybody did, okay, you know, before anybody did any videos with their consoles or anything like that. You know, I mean, I've always kept it straight up and honest. Here it is right here. And I also warranty the son of a bitch, too. So if the frickin' thing gives you a problem, by God, you have an out, okay? You know, and, you know, it pissed off a lot of people. So, and you know what I have to say to that, right? I could give a flying fuck less about them because it don't make a bit of difference to me, all right? Because in plain English, if a person doesn't want to warranty something or they can't show their work actually working, if they can't show their work actually working in a live stream or whatever, then obviously, what is they hiding, okay? There's a lot of crap that goes on behind the scenes, okay? This stuff I open up to everybody. I let anybody see my stuff. They can tear it apart if they want. I don't give a rat's ass, okay? Because I always keep records and pictures and everything of every console that I do. So in case someone says, oh, yeah, well, here's his work, right? Oh, really? What's the serial number on that? Because here's mine. And here was the actual video of me doing it. And here's the actual pictures of me building the thing right before the guy. So where did you get that console from? You know, and it makes them look like a complete fucking asshole, which is what I really love, okay? Because then they put their foot in their mouth, you know? So I like that. It makes me feel good. I feel a little warm and fuzzy inside. So anyway, you know, like I said, I've got no problem showing anything, and, you know, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And, you know, like I said, you know, people can follow me, people don't have to follow me. I mean, I don't care. I'm not in it for all that and everything. I'm just doing my thing, having fun. You know, I do a lot of custom consoles. Right now I got to build a custom computer. So, you know, I don't only do Xboxes, okay? I do custom computers. I do all kinds of stuff. I have a very, very vast background in a lot of electronics having to do with CPC machines, you know, air over hydraulics. You know, I've done that. I've done all kinds of mechanical engineering and everything, you know. I mean, so that's my background, you know. I mean, I build all kinds of crazy shit, you know. So, you know, including glitter bombs that I send to people. So anyway, listen though. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the compliments, okay? I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Love you dearly. Okay, and like I said, I got a lot of friends out there that really do. They have been hitting me up, letting me know, hey man, how you doing and everything? I hope you're doing well. And you know, I can't answer all of them because I mean, I get thousands of messages a day, and it's like, oh my god, you know, I mean, I can't. There's no way. There's no way. So I got to tell them, you know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, I mean, like I said, it means a lot to me that there's that many people that actually care, you know, out there that show that they care by saying, hey man, we haven't forgot you, we know you're there and everything, and I'm like going like, you know, I mean, you can't get better than that. It makes me feel good. But listen though, thank you so much, okay, and I appreciate it. And then, listen man, thanks, and welcome to the family and everything. You know, I do a lot of videos each week. I do as many as I can. You know, I was doing 5 and 6 of these things a day. You know, I mean, I've got my life that I've got to balance out with these doctors now and everything, so it's kind of, you know, in between. But it's good, though, because, you know, I mean, I'm still getting them out there now within 7 to 10 days because I've gotten everything caught up finally, thank God. Oh, my God, man. When this COVID came out, it was crazy. I was doing consoles. I did 50 consoles in a week, and it was like, oh, my God, I've had enough of this. You know, I mean, but, you know, like I said, I'm only one person. So, you know, nobody touches anything on my stuff. I do it all myself. All right, that way then you know you're getting it from me. You know, I don't have anybody working for me. I got nobody doing anything. I wouldn't want to have it that way because I don't know what the hell they do. And if they don't care about it the way that I do, you know, you're going to get shitty work. Okay? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But, look, guys, again, appreciate you. Okay? Love you much. Take care, guys, and I'll holler at you later. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Have a good one.